Hello, my Aquarius, Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your Mercury Retrograde reading. Welcome. All right, now let's go ahead and get started. You know, the Mercury deals with the re's. The re's. Reflect, rethink, repair, reappear, whatever the situation is here. So in the shadows, we have the King of Wands. Some of you could have a fire sign in your life, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If it doesn't, this is a visionary. Okay, this is an aggressive person who tries to get something done. They have a vision and they stick with it. So whatever your vision is, looks like you are going to have the willpower, the drive, and the ambition to move forward with this decision very confidently. All right, that's good to see. All right, so also in these shadows, we do have the moon, and the moon is different in my Lenormand deck. The moon doesn't mean the same thing. It does mean emotions, okay, but it also means reputation as well. So you could be shining very bright when it comes to some type of reputation, whether this is another person who may be in your life. This also could represent some type of fame, okay, or creativity here. So the moon is actually positive in this deck here. All right, so let's see what we have going on as your central energy. Oh, we have the matters of the heart. All right, these feelings, some type of it doesn't have to be romantic. This is a general reading, so this could be romantic, platonic, whatever type of matters of the heart. This could also be a job. So for some of you, you're taking on a new experience when it comes to work. Some of you are taking on a new position. Others of you may be becoming, because the King of Wands is somebody who could be spiritual too. So maybe you're taking on a new spiritual job or spirituality, or you're just evolving as a person. Okay, your morals and your values are evolving as a person. So this is still good here. All right, so when it comes to matters of the heart, what's going on? There's something in the past that needs to be cleared up. Oh, goodness. All right, so there's something that happened emotionally in the past that does need to be cleaned. Whether it needs to be cleared up so you can move forward, or sometimes it needs to be cleared up because this may be who you want to be with, or you're supposed to be with. So in the shadows here, I have love. I have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And then also in the shadows, I have forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurt. Okay, so sometimes, all the time, forgiving somebody is more for yourself than the other person. Okay, so that's what we have going on there. Now, like I said, this love can be any type of love. The Wands could have been, the King of Wands could have been a father or a brother or an uncle, and it can also be a lover or a female. Remember that. Okay, but it's somebody that has a more aggressive energy is what I'm feeling, or a masculine energy, or really good with people. Okay, maybe even kind of popular, but they're a people's person. Okay, all right, so let's see what we have going on. So either in the spiritual and the mind here. Oh, we got that repetitiveness. Who did I just get this for? I think Capricorns. But there's something that has been continuously happening over and over and over again. Okay, with the whip here. So whether it was an argument of some sort, but it's something that's usually painful. Okay, it's something that's usually painful, and it hurts here. So let's see what that's about. Okay, over and over and over, trying to work on something over and over and over. Like trying to heal it, trying to make it better, trying to protect it, trying to keep it going. For some of you, this may be work. Work is very repetitive for you right now, and you need to realize that that's not where your heart lies. It's just a job, and it's like some of you have mastered it, and there's nothing else you can do with this job. Okay, and you're bored as hell. Okay, so it's all about love. So sometimes even if this is not a matters of the heart as far as relationships, this is just forgiving yourself for maybe prolonging staying stuck in the same repetitive situation. Because I've even been at the point where you're just at a job and you're just like, I'm bored, why am I even here? And sometimes that's what judgment is about, like realizing your placement is no longer needed where you are. and you can do so much better and move so much further along in life. Like, once you've mastered something, it's like, what else can I do now? Okay, and that's for those who is not a relationship type of situation. Okay, now let's see what's going on in the physical. Something is over. Dead. The coffin here. Something is done with. Up. Woo. Knight of Cups. It's an offer. This could also be a job too, because this is a job offer, but this could also be a relationship. So that's come to an end. But somebody either hasn't let it go or hasn't let the what do you call it? You haven't let the I've tried, I've worked on it, I work on it, and it still hasn't worked. That's still going through your mind, like, over and over and over again. Like, all this hard work I put into this situation and it still didn't work out. So you're just reflecting and reflecting and reflecting. And that reflection isn't getting anywhere. Okay? So that may be your R. You may be reflecting, trying to see where things went wrong, possibly. Okay, let's see what we have back here. The bouquet. Yep, for a lot of you, this is a relationship type thing or some type of connection. Bouquet has to deal with gifts. It has to deal with, you know, happiness and things working out, you know. Somebody even giving you something or giving you a gift, or if this was some type of offer in the past of their love or of their devotion, simply what that was. But this may be somebody who is rather greedy or selfish. And the reason why I say that is because usually, like, I want you to see this card, but this is a different type of deck, but he's drinking out of the cup. Like, this is the cup that you're supposed to fucking offer to me. Like, and you're drinking it. Where's my cup? You know? So I don't know how to feel about this. But whatever it is, it's come to an end, or it will come to an end. Because if you're watching this earlier than the 26th. But it's like there's a greediness. But remember, with all these fish here and this water, there are other fish in the sea. If we have to call it to an end. Just forget about it. Whatever. See what happened. Yep, they came rushing in. Up. You caught you a Knight of Wands. You caught the wrong fish. Definitely caught the wrong fish here. You know my Knight of Wands. You know they're the coming the goers. They come. They're the fire of the fire signs. They're fire of fire. So this is a person that can get out of control if you let it. Okay, this is something that can spiral out of control so fast. Like, as soon as you light this, as soon as you light their passion, this can start a forest fire. You know, this is something that can get out of hand really quick without even thinking about it, you know. So this is a definitely green light. This person wouldn't know what a red light was if it slapped them in the face. So that can be the issue right here. Whatever situation this was just it started a little bit too fast, and it seems like it ended rather fast too. This looks almost like, for some of you, like a sexual relationship. I'm pretty sure it was more than that, but this person came offering what they knew they couldn't. They acted off impulse. This is somebody be like, oh yes, let's be in a relationship, then later on be like, I don't want a relationship. You know, this is a wishy-washy. This could be a wishy-washy energy when it comes to relationships. Now, if this is a job thing, it started off very great. It started off wonderful. You felt like you could really do something at this job. You might have got at this job really quickly, but you got bored, basically. Knight of Wands, they get bored real fast. As soon as the fire is gone, or as soon as they put out the flames, yeah, they're like, okay, let me go light my shit somewhere else. So that could also be what's going on there. Now, before I look at what's going to transpire out of this situation, let's see what happened. Humor. and it's surrounding the Knights. This is somebody who is full of BS. The job was either full of BS or this person is. This was a joke. It was a joke to begin with. For some of you, it could even be a friend. Some of you, it's not that major. It's not that big of a deal as a relationship or a job. But it just could be like somebody around you who is just full of it. You know, they just came off as somebody that they're not. Failure. Okay? Like I said, for some of you, if it's a job, you just feel like this is just not working. This is not what you wanted, and you worked and worked and worked, and it's not getting anywhere. And others of you, this is a relationship that you've worked on, and you feel like this has failed. But some of you are still holding on to it with the Judgment in reverse. Okay? Because you have worked so hard on it. Or because you invested in it. Or there's money in it if this is a job. Or you put your money into something that you feel like has failed. Or has failed you. Loneliness. Isolation. This is where this is. You feel like this is leading you to. Or that you are in. But peace is coming with this. Or if you have to break off from whatever this is, there is going to be a sense of loneliness. But like this says right here, I know that I am never alone. Like that alone but never lonely card here. But this is going to bring peace. So it's saying let it be what it is. Excuse me. Alright. So, we have luck coming here though. We have luck. Look at that. For some of you, this person is going to come back. If this is a person, they're going to come back to you. And they want to make a peace offering. They're going to be like, yeah, at first I didn't take this serious. I failed you. And I know you really wanted to be with me or invest in me, and I left you alone. And now I want to, instead of offering my wand, instead of offering sex or my sexual energy, I would like to offer you my heart. So let's make a peace offering. What do you want to do? And outcome. For some of you, if this is work, you're going to have luck finding something new. You may start out as an apprentice or, you know, kind of at the bottom or not, you know, not exactly maybe where you were with this job. But it's going to be something that you like or that you love eventually. But it's going to take, you know, studying and working with somebody and developing skills. That's what that will have to come to with my job, people. Now for romance or relationship, you guys are going to try to work together. You're going to try to work and cooperate with each other. So because some of you have been holding on to this person when it comes to matters of the heart, you guys are going to try to work on it, and there's some luck here with that. There's peace coming with that. And for others of you who this doesn't apply, the Three of Pentacles also stands for if you're single, or if you decide to be single with this relationship or no longer want to deal with this person, they're telling you that there are options outside the door. There's more than one. So for everybody, this is still something positive. There's 50 million ways to read these cards, of course, you guys know. But at the end of it, you're not, this loneliness is not going to affect you. You're not going to have that feeling. Some of you, there's options right outside that door once you forgive this person. Other people, when you forgive this person, you're going to try to work it out with them. And when that job, when you quit this job and realize it's not what you want, you're going to have another one right outside the door that is going to challenge you, that is going to make you want to go to work or go start a career, whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? That's why we have the moon. The moon deals with reputation. Okay? Reputation and creativity and things of that nature. Things that you feel like you have been blocked from. The doors will not be open to it. Okay? Alright, my Aquarius. I will see you guys later.